Ann Perkins. I'm a nurse, and frankly, I don't really care for politics. There's a lot nearby my house, and a developer dug out a basement for some condos, and then they went bankrupt. So there's just this giant pit, and it's been there for almost a year.
12 months, yes, go on.
Yeah, and my boyfriend, who is a musician, actually, I support him, but anyway, he fell in and broke both his legs. Honey, can you straighten up your area a little bit? Because they're going to be here soon. Thanks. That Parks lady is coming over, and we're going to go take a look at the pit. I think it's probably just a photo op for her. I mean, I don't think anybody in government actually cares about...
Honey, do you mind doing that somewhere else? I'm trying to watch TV.
I'm talking about the pit you fell in. You know, they say that democracy or whatever only works when people get involved. Well, I'm getting involved. So I am gonna make a vow now that I will do whatever it takes to get this pit filled in. Even if it takes 2 months. Woo! How about this one?
That is hot.
Seriously?
Yes, that is really hot. How come you don't dress up like that for me?
Well, because I would feel a little silly putting on a nice dress to go to the couch. I haven't been out in so long. Andy being in cast has definitely put a crimp in her social life. I don't really know Leslie's mom, and I don't know what the Tellinson Award is, but at this moment in my life, it sounds like a magical evening.
Babe, I'm out of milk.
Apparently her strippo is trying to blow us off. So my mom has a plan. We're gonna twist her arm a little bit. She's trying to cover up for the fact that she has a husband who likes to and look.
So you're gonna blackmail her?
No, I'm just gonna get tough with her. Tellinson style.
That doesn't sound tough to me. That sounds slimy. It sounds like your mom's telling you to be slimy.
And you don't understand politics. Look, nursing is easy.
Really?
Yeah, you just go to work and people come in and you heal them. But politics is different, you know? Sometimes you have to bring the pain. You can't let yourself get taken advantage of.
I think your mom's giving you bad advice.
I don't think so.
You just do everything your mom tells you to do?
You just do everything your boyfriend tells you to do? Make any pancakes lately?
He has 2 broken legs.
Yeah, and he's got 3 crutches, and one of them is you, and the other 2 are crutches.
You know, I don't need to be here.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, wow, it's like a sweaty piñata.
Oh.
Hey, my iPod!
Oh, yeah. My pirate.
Oh, so Andy's doing well.
Yeah, he's a little shaky still, but that's to be expected.
Well, not really. If he had his cast removed 2 weeks ago, the muscles wouldn't have atrophied so much.
I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago?
It's when they were scheduled to come off.
But he told me that you told him he should wait.
No, he rescheduled. Said it was personal, that he'd explain later, but then he never explained.
I have waited on him hand and foot for 2 months.
Well, I guess that explains it.
You want the truth?
Yes.
Could I have gotten my cast off 2 weeks ago? Technically, yes. But I really, really like it when you serve me food.
Get out. Get out of my house. Get out.
What? Oh,
Take a walk
I
with
didn't-
your overly healed legs and let me think about this relationship.
babe, I'm not going anywhere until you forgive me. I'm not giving up on you.
I know you're saying you're okay with it, but I've been in this position before, and I had a friend who dated an ex, and I said I was okay, but I wasn't actually. It was kind of weird.
But the thing is, Mark isn't my ex. You know, we slept together 6 years ago. Anyway, I'm over it. Or am I? I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's Mark.
What are you doing?
What? I'm just checking to make sure this lens works. Good, yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
And so are you ready to go?
Oh, no, I need another hour to get ready.
Seriously? Because I think the movie starts in like... Oh, you're joking around right now.
Wow, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, well, you know, with a body like this, you don't get the brains, too.
Ew.
Whoa, are they dating now? Brandanowitz is the man.
Is that Andy? Andy? I know you're in there because I can see you through the screen.
Ann! Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
Do you live down here?
What? What? Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you live down here. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. What? I can't be at my house and see my ex-boyfriend living in a hole in my backyard like a gopher? That's so weird, Andy.
Listen, I have been trying really hard not to bother you. Like when you had that barbecue last week, I didn't come up even though it smelled so good.
You've been here a whole week?
Yes. 1 week only.
Oh, I guess it's the office you were telling me about that you go to work to every day. Excellent.
Listen, are we gonna talk about anything other than the lies that I told you?
Oh, I can't do this right now. I have a guy fixing my bathroom. I gotta go.
We are about to fill this hole now. Not with dirt, but with the courage of 1,000 lions and the solemn memory of all of our friends who have fallen in this cursed hole. Dump it!
Ah, what the
Andy?
Okay.
Oh, God! You know that I'm kind of with Mark now.
Oh, God, is that still happening? I don't get it. What does he have that I don't have?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Everything. He has literally everything you don't have. A job, a car, a steady income, an address, a second pair of shoes, table manners, the ability to say tampon without giggling. Mark has his life together. I'll get you a different nurse.
What did you mean when you said this was your only option?
Well, I'm completely broke. And my lawyer said it could be worth upwards of $100,000.
I just can't believe that you're suing just for the money.
I want Ann back, and she said she really needs a guy with a lot of money.
That doesn't sound like Anne.
Well, I can't really do her voice, but she said she likes Mark because he's a grown-up with a bank account. I put two and two together. $100,000, I could probably get a bank account.
Sometimes I think the right thing to do is to not take shortcuts. I mean, look, I tried to fill in the pit. That didn't work either.
Fine. I'll get a job. Ann will respect that.
I've been doing some thinking. I'm not gonna ask Ann to move in with me.
Why? Is something wrong?
No, I'm gonna ask her to marry me. I love her, and I want a partner.
Horseback.
And
You should ask her on horseback.
What?
No, you should ask her in a hot air balloon. No, she should be on the hot air balloon, and you should ride up on horseback. Oh, wait. She's in the balloon. You ride up on horseback. You point to the sky. Up there, sky riding. Marry me, Anne.
I think I can figure out the right way to ask her.
How you ask someone to marry you is a very big deal. I mean, they have to repeat that story for the rest of their lives.
So you think I should do it, though?
Yeah, definitely. Can you get 5 eagles? No, get 10 eagles.
Leslie.
No, you're right. It's your life. Get as many eagles as you want. What did you want to talk to me about?
Oh, no worries, I can wait.
No, what is it?
I think I need to break up with Mark. I've just been feeling for a while like something's missing. And I kept thinking about the question you asked me today about whether or not he's the one. And he's not.
Mark really loves you. I think he's ready to take this to the next step.
He doesn't know what he's ready for. But I think I do.
Guess you're just gonna have to marry him and figure it out.
No.
No. Why would you do that? No. Good for you, Anne. Hey, Mark, it's Leslie. Change of plans. Can you call me back?
Thank you for meeting with me again. I don't even know really what I want to say, but I guess I just don't get it. You know, our relationship was so great.
Mark, honestly, it was really nice. but maybe you thought it was so amazing because you've never dated someone for so long before.
Well, but for example, we barely ever fought.
That's not a good sign. You're supposed to fight. Sometimes you're supposed to miss the other person even if they're only gone for 20 minutes. And I just didn't feel that. Did you?
Man, I should have yelled at you way more.
Andy Dwyer, it's so awesome to see you.
Hey, you too. How are you?
Let me ask you a question. Was I a good girlfriend?
And you were an awesome girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
I mean, I was the screw up.
Yeah, you were. We had a good relationship, right?
God, I think so. I mean, we fought a lot.
I know that. Let me ask you something. I'm hot.
Is that a question?
When we were together, I can't see you. When we were together,
Yes.
were there times that you were like, if I don't see Anne in like 10 seconds, I'm gonna die?
Yes. All the time.
I loved Andy. Loved him. Loved Andy. He was a totally helpless baby when we met. I dated him for 3 years. Now he's an adult with a job. And some other girl is gonna reap the rewards of my hard work? That's bullshit. You have to help me.
Ow.
I know, me too. But you have to help me. I think I may have made out with someone last night.
Oh, no. Who?
I don't remember.
Hey, Ann Perkins.
Hey.
Wow. April's party? April's party?
Yeah, hey man, how's it going?
Hey.
Yeah, Tom.
Hey.
Yeah.
Come here. There's no reason not to love him, but I didn't.
I've called you a cab.
You know, I just...
Okay, let's get you in the cab.
Ooh.
Fancy this. Listen, I have meetings all day, but I'd love to chat with you. Can I call you?
You have my phone number?
No, you couldn't remember your phone number, but you gave me your phone.
Terrific. That's great. We'll talk later.
Okay. Danger zone. Come on, guys.
We'll talk later. Pawnee is looking for a new PR director for the health department, and I submitted your name. You have an interview tomorrow at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.?
Yes,
wow.
I know. I couldn't get it earlier.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm so happy to see you.
And I'm seeing you here.
Yes.
Yes, I'm surprised. I thought maybe you'd be home preparing for tomorrow.
Oh, well, there was way too much stuff for me to read tonight anyway. I mean, it was a ridiculous amount of stuff that you gave me.
Oh. But you are going in for the interview tomorrow.
I think so.
Look, I'm sorry that I thought about you for the job, okay? But sometimes, if I don't push you in the right direction, you end up standing still. I was just trying to do you a favor.
Oh, enough with your favors, okay? Stop.
Maybe we shouldn't work together then.
Maybe we shouldn't.
You came.
Yeah, I had some encouragement.
Your sweater's on inside out.
And backwards. It's been a tough morning. Lots of regret and shame. Should be the official slogan for Snake Juice.
This committee would like to ask if you are the kind of candidate who could forgive someone after they behaved like a complete jackass.
This candidate could, especially because this candidate also behaved like a total jackass.
Please don't worry about it. The committee totally understands.
Also, I can talk about my qualifications for this position, but first, I am gonna go throw up in a wastebasket.
Would you mind if I joined you?
Not at all. Shall we?
Anne came in the next day and had a second interview with Chris.
Great.
She nailed it, of course.
Thank you.
But she doesn't want to totally leave her job, so they struck up a deal. She works at City Hall part-time, and 2 days a week, she still gets to be the greatest nurse in the world. Win-win.
I want to be a mom. I'm going to the sperm bank today. Can you come?
Wow, today? And you know that I fully support any woman's decision, especially a beautiful unicorn nurse like yourself, in creating the family that she wants. But you are so brilliant and kind and stupid hot. I mean, you're definitely gonna find a wonderful guy who loves you and respects you and fills your home with multi-ethnic genius babies.
Maybe, or maybe not. You hit the lottery with Ben, and that's great, but not everybody's so lucky. I've wanted to be a mom for a long time. I'm ready, and I think I'd be good at it.
Ann Perkins!
Hey, Chris. Gotta run to a meeting with Ron.
Great idea. I'll run to my next meeting.
Sorry, the door was open.
I wish this office had only walls.
Chris broke up with his girlfriend a week ago, and I have decided to ask him to be the father of my baby. Except I cannot work up the nerve to do it. Turns out they don't make greeting cards for asking your ex-boyfriend if he will artificially inseminate you.
Chris, Ann wants to ask you something right now. Go, Ann.
In front of Perd?
Yes, no more delays. Go.
I want to have a baby. Will you be the sperm donor?
The story of this situation is it's extremely personal.
Think it over. Bye.
Ann Perkins.
Is that a happy Ann Perkins, or is that a bad news Ann Perkins?
Oh, happy, obviously. The bad news one sounds like this. Ann Perkins.
Oh.
Well, I've thought about it. And I'm in. I want to be a parent. I want to raise a child. With all the ups and downs and challenges that comes with it.
Chris, this is so great. I'm so happy.
Me too. Well, I guess your uter you and my uter me are now our uterus.
Don't make me change my mind. Okay, my transfer was approved. So starting now, I am an employee of the County Health Board. You are no longer my boss, and we can have a baby without it being a conflict of interest. Clear sailing.
Goodbye, Ann Perkins, my excellent employee. Hello, Ann Perkins, my fallopian princess.
So, here's the drill. You make your deposit in here. If you fill it up all the way, you get on the board. Then we take the sample, spin it in the centrifuge, and prepare it for fertilization.
Sounds romantic. I guess it's go time.
Go time! Wait, what am I doing? I don't go with you.
Oh, no, I go in alone with this pornographic disc and do it myself. And you stay out here and try not to think about what I'm doing in there. And I try not to think about you waiting out here, trying not to think about me. Should I think about you? This is so weird.
Chris, we don't have to do this today. I mean, this was totally just sprung on us. I mean, let's just take a moment. There's so many pamphlets to look at.
Yes, we do have very important pamphlet reading to do. Excellent idea, Ann Perkins. These pamphlets are fascinating. It says here that some men gain sympathy weight when their partners get pregnant. If that happens to me, I'll be miserable, but happy, but sad.
I would have never imagined the baby-making process to be this clinical. I mean, imagine if actual sex were like this.
Let me remove my clothes so we may begin to engage in physical activity to multiply our genes. And it's also weird because we dated and we remember what it's like to engage in some of those physical activities.
Exactly. And we were also pretty good at those physical activities.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
You know, is this all the pamphlets? Because I think that maybe I have some left in my bedroom.
Oh, well then, we should definitely go look for those.
Let's find those.
We need to find those.
Hurry. Okay, I think we should be adults and talk about this.
I would love to.
I was nervous after yesterday because I was thinking, what does this mean for us? Not as parents, but as Chris and Ann. I don't think on again, off again is a great parental model.
No, I completely agree.
But if there is a hypothetical chance that we could provide a home with two parents who are hypothetically together, then that could be even better, hypothetically.
Of course. We should discuss and consider all the possibilities. The most important thing for me, and I think for you, is that we have a child. And I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that.
Do you want to make out?
I really
do. Wow, I feel sorry for her. I mean, nobody can fill your shoes, Anne, with your tiny little doll feet.
Yeah, actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm gonna step down and I'm gonna turn my job over to Evelyn.
What? No. Did somebody put you up to this? Was it Evelyn? I knew she was a monster.
No. Chris and I have been talking, and we are thinking very seriously about leaving Pawnee and moving somewhere else to start our family. Oh my God, look at that. It's waffles. Delicious waffles.
Wait.
Should we try? Yeah, let's try.
Huh? Wait, what were you saying?
Try. Just enjoy. Yeah, there we go.
So, if I'm hearing you correctly, you're telling me you're not thinking about leaving Pawnee.
I am thinking about leaving.
Is this one of those classic and not jokes, like, I'm leaving Pawnee, not?
I don't do that.
I was hoping that you had started.
It's not definite. It's just neither of us are from Pawnee, and I have a whole family in Michigan, and Chris is missing life in a bigger city, and I just wanted to talk to you about it so you could hear it from me. Do you hear that galloping? What? Oh my, look at that! Joe Biden on a horse, shirtless, that's amazing.
I got a ton of work to do. I'm super busy, so you can let yourself in.
Can I still call you when I have thoughts on Jennifer Aniston's future?
Not if I call you first.
And can we still be on the phone for every State of the Union address and every Oscar red carpet coverage and every single viewing of Tootsie?
Of course.
Oh, Ann Perkins, you perfect sunflower. You totally changed me, you know? You taught me how to balance my life, how to be patient, how to be more patient.
Yeah, that's better.
How to throw bureaucratic caution to the wind when it came to Ben. But most importantly, you taught me that I can't pull off a tulip skirt.
It's just not your shape.
Well, I don't think this ceremonial ribbon-cutting guy is gonna make it. Either he flaked or he tripped and impaled himself on his own giant scissors.
We wait for no man. Let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Woo! All right, I got my park. That's all I wanted from you. Friendship over.
Don't even joke about that, Anne.
Okay, well, this is normal. No big deal. Drive safe.
We will.
I packed you some sandwiches and some caffeine-free iced tea. So, oh, and there's a mix CD that I made already loaded in your car. There's a lot of Sarah McLachlan, so Chris, I apologize. Things are gonna get emotional.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oliver Perkins Traeger, meet your Aunt Leslie.
Hey, oh, he's so beautiful. And you're so beautiful. I mean, you're always beautiful, but right now you are the most beautiful, glowing sun goddess ever. Why didn't you tell me you were in labor?
Well, because I knew you'd drop everything and rush here, and contractions can sometimes go for days, thank you. So I didn't want you to be stuck waiting around.
Well, I'm glad I'm here now. Where's Chris?
Oh, he was such a good coach that the nurses asked him to help out with the delivery down the hall.
It's what you wanted, right? Everyone in the same room at the same time?
I can't believe you. We're all here together in the same room. In this room. I don't think I could be happier right now.
Want to bet?
Hi.
Oh, Anne's here. Anne's here.
Hey. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You guys, Anne's here.
Should we move away from here?
Yeah, this could go on for some time.
Hey, Oliver. Hey, Leslie. Hello, Anne.
Hi, April.
Your kids are, like, surprisingly awesome.
Thank you.
Did you use an egg donor or give Chris a hall pass for a night?
Once again, they are my biological children.
Once again, I don't believe you.
Oh my God, it's happening. It's totally happening. Our kids are falling in love.
This is good. Okay, remember, if this is ever gonna work, we have to pretend to disapprove.
Yeah, right, good call.
Hey, Leslie, no.
Oh, who cares?